welcome back to this day. Helpful technology classes are available at the Learning Center on the 3rd floor of the Community Center. So joining us now from the PC Club, we welcome J.R. Davis and Dee Tucker. Hi guys, thank you for coming on today. Yeah, so
thanks for having us.
So tell me, J.R., give us a little background about the PC Club and what is the purpose of this club?
Well, the PC Club has been around for 40 years, actually, since 1984.
Oh, wow.
They started one room over in Clubhouse 1 with one computer, which was a Radio Shack, I think, TRS something or other. And, but now we have, a learning center, we call it, a classroom, and we have a workshop. And our mission really is to help people with their electronics, with their computers, and to how to use them and use them better. And we help them out. They come in and with their problems. And
that's so great that it's like right here in the community. Yeah. How convenient is that? And I just imagine that must be so incredibly helpful. So tell us about what's happening, what's going on now in the classroom at the Bob Sellards Learning Center.
Well, we have just recently remodeled it, and you can see from the slide here that we have 21 brand new all-in-one computers, Dell computers that we use for instruction. And we have, that picture doesn't show it, but we have a new screen also and 4K projector, so that, it's really good for teaching. And Dwelling Live is one of the classes we do for GRF. They've asked us to do that for gate clearance and resident portal and tickets and so forth online, trying to reduce the number of phone calls they get. So, so we're helping out with that. And here's, we do our AI classes on ChatGPT. That's one of our instructors, Yuri Newmark, teaching a ChatGPT class. And we're very happy. That shows the larger screen. We have a 150-inch screen now, a high-definition projector and screen in there, 4K.
Oh, that's very nice.
It works really well.
And so how many classes do you guys do, like per week or per month?
We try to do at least 2 or 3 a week. Right now the tax program is going on in there also, so we're splitting our time with them.
Okay.
But, it basically depends on how many instructors we can get and how often they're willing to teach. But, several a week in general.
And what are some of the other upcoming classes that you have scheduled right now?
Well, we have a PowerPoint class coming up. We have one on newsletters and Microsoft Word. We have, in fact, here's a list of some of them: digital assets planning, the file management class. We try to do some basic computer stuff in there too.
Okay.
And then Windows 11, I'm doing a Windows 11 class on the 17th. And as I said, I listed the others. So that's what's coming up in April. We have May classes. There's a list out for those as well.
Okay. And so is there, if you don't know anything about computers yet, should you start with a certain class first, or pretty much any of these classes will help you at what level you're at? We
go pretty much on demand, in other words, what people are talking about, asking us about. So we try to do some basic computer classes, work those in at least once a month or so. But, it's a variety. And if we have a class and we don't get much turnout, then we're not as likely to have that again soon.
Okay.
And we do Chromebooks too, by the way. There's a Chromebook class, in fact, one coming up in May, that's a very good, secure way to go for a lot of people in Laguna Woods.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And so, Dee, tell me about your role with the PC Club.
I manage the workshop. It's on the 3rd floor, also next to the classroom.
Okay.
It's really a computer lab. We have 25 Windows computers there. And residents can come in and get help with anything that they want to do. A lot of people work alone, they know what they want. We have 3 scanners, so you can come in and scan your documents and email them, like to a realtor or a lawyer. You can scan all those photos you have in your shoebox in your closet and email a picture to your grandson to show him what he looked like and you looked like when you were 16.
Yeah.
And we have printers, so you can print black and white or color. There's always a supervisor in the room that can help you if you have any issues. We have lots of space for laptops. If you want to bring your own laptop, Wi-Fi is available through the GRF. And you can get help if you have a stumbling block on your laptop. We operate with all volunteers. So we
Okay.
have a greeter at the door that listens to what you need and points you in the right direction. And then we have 2 supervisors in the room that will assist you. And we're always looking for volunteers, so you don't need to be an expert in computers, but you can just have some knowledge and you can learn. There's always 2 people there. I learned from the person I worked with.
Okay.
And you can apply online at thepcclub.org, or come in and see me on Friday afternoons and we can talk about where you'd like to plug in.
That is wonderful. What a great resource for the residents here. This, learning and then anything you need to do right next door, that is just incredible, and all the help and support that you need. I believe you mentioned something about appeal supervisors.
We'd like people to come and join us if they have a need. It's a great way to serve the community, to give back to all of the community. If you
Okay.
enjoy helping people. And
That's wonderful. And so then, JR, you also mentioned the free tax program that you guys are sharing the space right now.
This is a fantastic program. It's run by Barbara Harris. She's been running this for years, does a fantastic job. We work with United Way, and that they support this program. And, they also with the IRS, Barbara gives classes every year that are required by the IRS for all the counselors. We had 46 counselors working this year.
Oh, wow.
And our goal, Barbara's goal, I should say, was 1,100 tax returns. And they're all free. These are all volunteers working these. We've completed, and she has completed, and her volunteers, over 1,200 so far this year. So
Wow.
it's all free for village residents.
That is wonderful. And we're just about out of time, but we didn't get to, you have a couple events coming up. So
We
what,
do.
first one on May 14th?
Yeah, we have May 14th, and Paul Ortiz is going to be there speaking to us. And we're happy about that because he's always very good, draws a big crowd, and we like that. And then we have a presentation of a plaque to John Huber, I've only been president for 3 months.
Okay.
John Huber is the outgoing president, and we're going to honor him with a plaque in the workshop.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And an open house, by the way, that day. And free food, by the way, everyone's invited.
That's awesome. That's great. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on and sharing all this information with us.
Thank you for having us.
All right, stay with us because we will have weather and announcements right after this.